we're here at the shops at Buckhead Village, and we are getting a little bit of content for the day and to start off the vlog. So have a good time watching the vlog. I think my song was on at first. Do you guys have a track list of like your music?
Of the music?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, do you know some of the songs? Yeah. That's us.
in how many years?
Today.
Yo, she talking about these old people right here. She said that's me up.
Do we call this number?
So, we're here at Avis and we are about to head to the mall. The reason why we're here at Avis is because we are yet again having some car problems. Our car is 2012, right? And we've been having some troubles and things like that because it's getting older, and so we've had to get the like major parts and things like repaired, and that's what happens with you hear that? What is it? Oh, okay. So that's what happens when you have an older car. You have to get major things repaired, and so that's what's happening with our car, Blue Bale. Just playing, y'all. That's what's going on with the car. So we had to get it towed last night to the dealer, and they should have it done like maybe tomorrow, next day after that. But I believe that this particular job is not going to have to be all like long and drawn out. So rental car. We're about to head to the mall. We're going to try those scents that we were talking about on the live the other night, and hopefully we can remember the ones that everybody was saying and suggesting. Yo, we hear something in that back, and I promise you I'm running if something go crazy.
So if you caught the live the other night, you would know that I purchased the Chi hair, I think it's the Infra texture, something like that, and I used it on my hair. I sprayed it all over like the instructions said, and I didn't really quite know what the texture part was about. Like, I've never used like a hair texture product or anything like that, and so I sprayed it all over my hair, flat ironed my hair. I didn't realize it was going to give me the volume that it gave me, which that was okay, I guess. I do like it a little bit more sleek, but it took away my natural luster and shine of my hair, and I don't like that. And so someone in my Instagram DMs told me that the purpose for the product, and they said that it's kind of like a dry shampoo, and we talked about dry shampoos too, and I really don't like dry shampoos, and it's really because of the reason that she explained. Like, it takes away, like, I guess it's supposed, it takes away the oil. It's supposed to take away the oil, and so I didn't like that. So I might try it again, like in the roots only. I don't know, might just leave that product alone. It said that it adds shine. It really doesn't. It took away my natural shine. And so it's still kind of poofy. Like, you guys know, like, by, like, this is day, I think, 3 or maybe even 4, and you guys know, like, even just by seeing my videos, that my hair is not this poofy. And so and then I don't have super thick hair either, so this is just not the way that my hair does naturally. So yeah, so this is how it's wearing over time, or how it's doing over time. It even has a little bump to it, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, I don't know if I'll use it again. If I do, I'll try it. I will not spray it all over my hair.
So guys, we are headed to dinner now. We're just leaving the Tory Burch outlet store. Sounds like it's a big mall or something. But yeah, so we're about to go and get some dinner, and then we are going to head home. Feels like it's about to rain. It's cold, y'all. It is cold. And I pulled out my slides, and it's just so cold. My goodness.
So we're in an area that we don't frequent. It's we're in Alpharetta and Avalon, and y'all, we see a Joe Malone is coming. So if you live in the Atlanta area or anywhere near and you don't have a Joe Malone, Dallas has a Joe Malone. And I've been saying, like, man, you know, we have Le Labo, we have Byredo, we have like everything except for Joe Malone. And so it's coming.
We didn't know there was a Chanel down here. Y'all, They finna tear our pockets up.
This is crazy.
No, they not. I rebuke that. Oh my gosh, I'm excited about this.
Hey guys, so Keandra and I, we just got back from the outlets and just kind of gallivanting in Avalon, and I'm about to get in the shower because I wanted to show you guys some of my new products for my skincare routine. If you guys notice in some of the vlogs, I have texture here. And then I have some dark spots here that I've had for quite some time. I don't quite know what that is. And then I get acne like around my brows and stuff like that. So I came across a content creator, a Christian content creator actually. I have to find her name on Instagram, and she's using this system. And the system, I wasn't familiar with the system, so I looked up items that had the same products because I already had some of the same products anyways as what she, that system uses. And so I was like, well, let's see before I go out and buy a full system. I was like, let me see if these products will work. And so here I have a full system myself and a full regimen. I know that I can't use a whole lot of products, so that's where I am. And I'm about to take a shower, wash my face, and I'll come back on camera to show you guys how I apply and layer my products. Tonight is not an active night, so I'll just be showing you those products. So I just finished my shower and my skin is all clean. It's getting drier by the second. And so I just wanted to kind of go over, I have it written down, some of the products that I have. So I have a morning routine and an evening routine. My morning routine is pretty simple. I use the, I think it's Naturium niacinamide cleansing gel. So it's a lightweight cleansing gel. And this is it right here. It's really nice. I like this one. It gets my skin clean. So I do a double cleanse. I even use still my La Roche-Posay. I use this first to just get that first bit of oil off of my skin. And then I use the Naturium with my, and I still am using my Clarisonic brush. I'm not supposed to be, but I am going in a lot lighter than what I do normally. Then after that, I apply with damp skin, the Mila B3 serum. It's a niacinamide serum. So this is good for acne prone skin. It's good for moisturizing. It's really good. When I first started using it, I was putting too much water on my face. So I stopped using it, cause I started getting breakouts and stuff. And so I stopped using it. But then when I started doing this, when I, kind of built this system, I realized that I should kind of research what is damp skin for this. And it's just essentially not having any beads of water on your skin. When I looked up the what that would be like, it's like when your skin is drying, but it's not like, it still feels moist. It's not, tight and stuff. If you guys want to see how the skin is supposed to look when, with applying these types of products to damp skin, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to do my morning regimen. And then I do an azelaic acid. That's the next step. This is the one. So this is the travel size. I am going to get the full bottle. I didn't know it's going to be this small, but you use I think for this one, you use a half a teaspoon's worth. So that's from here to here and then going the width of the finger. So this is the one that CeraVe sent over, or CeraVe, I think it is, sent over to me. And so I love this one. It's perfect for moisturizing my skin because I do have sensitive skin. So this is great. All of these products, this whole regimen is good for sensitive skin. After that is this sunscreen. It's a 46 SPF. And so far so good, but except for it does leave a white cast. I tried today warming it in my hands, and that seemed, and pressing it into my skin instead of just rubbing it, and that seemed to have gotten the white cast. It combated that a little bit. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I don't normally wear a sunscreen. I know I'm supposed to. So I'll keep trying it out, trying different stuff. So for the PM, I do a double cleanse as well. But for this one, I use the Naturium. That's first, and then I use my Panoxyl because I do still need benzoyl peroxide, so I still use that. And then I use mandelic acid. So right now, because my mandelic acid that I ordered for my face wasn't in yet, so I got this BHA, and then this, I had this is the one that I use under my arms for the pH balance. It's a mandelic acid. And so this one, I think it's for blemishes, for dark spots, but it also, I think that this one, I have to still do like a lot more research on like what these products are doing. I'm just going by what was recommended. But this one is for, it does help with the acne. I think it's for cell turnover is this one. And then this one is a salicylic acid, which is definitely hitting the acne. And I use these together. And so these are on active nights. So this would be like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, or no, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday kind of thing. And then, so once I get done with this, I'm going to wean myself off of it, and then I'm going to switch over to this. This has the BHA and the niacinamide in it, which is what I need. So this one wasn't here yet, so I used what I had on hand. Actually, I bought this one, not knowing that I didn't need both of these. So I'm just going to use this one. I'm going to wean myself off. I have the routine that I need for that. And then I think that's the last thing. Oh, and then on the nights that I'm not doing the mandelic acid BHA combination, I do benzoyl peroxide. So I'm not doing this either because this is an active, and an active is just something that has active ingredients like an acid, something like that. For tonight through Sunday, I'm only moisturizing. I'm repairing my skin barrier. So that's what I'm about to do now. I use a considerable amount because all of these are so drying. Because they are acids, and I tried my best to go in lightly. I learned this a while ago, and I do like to get my eyelids too, but I learned this a while ago to, when you have sensitive skin, the least manipulation to your skin, the better. So, cause like it can irritate your, breakouts and then cause more breakouts. Or tear your skin. So that's why I'm not supposed to be using like a manual brush or anything like that. But I'm just being hard-headed. And I do still use these zit stickers. These are for whiteheads and the poppable blemishes. And then this one is for, as you guys remember, the ones that are under the skin. So this is my skincare routine. Let me know if you want to know anything more about it.
You got all your stuff? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey y'all, so we are coming to you guys with the comment feature of the day, and we have some goodies for y'all too. Mm-hmm. So our comment feature of the day is by Martha Harris Official. Hi, Martha. Hi. She says, Kim, I like what you said about getting yourself a luxury piece ever so often. When I bought my home, that's what I did. I bought myself a Louis Vuitton bag. Wow. And I surely plan on getting another luxury item soon. Ladies, I love you all's videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Martha.
Thank you
really
for watching.
Appreciate it. Yeah, and congratulations on home ownership.
Yeah, I just decided when I said that I would start planning out my purchases and gifting something for my birthday, what I realized was that I was spending so much money. My friends and Keandra would joke about how many packages I had coming to our apartment, and I was just like, this is getting excessive. And so I did have to scale back. We have goals, things that we want to do. So we're not getting anywhere by just buying and accumulating things. But then also it just got excessive, and it wasn't being a good steward. Just because you have the money does not mean you should spend the money, or that you should spend the money on those things. That money can go towards so many other things, and towards so many other people, so many other initiatives and things like that. So that's where I've been a lot more wise in my spending, is by how I help other people, how giving to the poor, things like that. So that's what's become more important to me than buying things, but I do still like nice things.
So we got these perfumes from Zara. This is Deep Garden. Is it showing up? Y'all know we be having problems. There we
think
go.
it is.
Yep. Okay. So it's called Deep Garden, and y'all, it smells really good. That smells so good. It's very pretty. Now, I showed you guys earlier in the vlog apple juice at Zara. It smells really good to me too, but I really liked this one. And so Kim is the one who, she found it first and smelled it. And of course, we all know that Kim is our, she's our go-to. She influences us all. Okay, all right.
Just smells good. That's all.
But so I paired my Gucci Flora Jasmine with this today, and y'all, I got compliments on this. Okay, the lady at our car dealership, she was like, you guys smell so good. I know y'all got to be going somewhere. And we were headed somewhere. But I mean, to receive that compliment was just so special, because y'all know,
especially for a new combo.
Right, a new combination, yes. And for somebody who we've never met before. So she, like, it's not a thing where she's like, oh yeah, y'all always smell good. No, that's her first impression of us, And so I just really appreciated that. And yeah, this is really good, y'all. So go and get Zara's Deep Garden and Gucci Flora Jasmine and put these together, y'all, because they smell really good.
So I have a couple of new fragrances, couple of new fragrances to you guys. One of them I've already shown you guys. One of them being the Zara Deep Garden. It smells, like Keandra said, it smells amazing. I haven't really sprayed mine yet, but this reminds me of something that one of my teachers in, I think, elementary school used to wear, and I loved it. I remember she smelled so expensive, and it smells so expensive. I think her name was Miss Rice. You didn't know, and I went when I was at university.
Oh yeah.
This size bottle, it was, I think, $15.50 or $15.99. Not expensive at all. Does it last a while? I haven't worn it yet, so does it last a while?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Kim was like, she got in the car, she was like, oh, we just smell so good.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you smell it too? She's like, yeah.
So it's potent and it lasts a while. So love that. I can't wait to try this with my Gucci Orchid, because that gives a nice vanilla. I'm gonna keep getting that one because it just keeps giving me that vanilla, note that I really want. And I might have already found the vanilla note that I've been wanting and searching for in that. So I got this one. I picked it up. Isn't that cute? This is the Carolina Herrera blush, the Good Girl blush. If you guys remember in the last vlog, I purchased this, the Finery Flower Bed. This is the body spray. The girl that I got this combo from, she, on Lemonade, she did the perfume, the Finery perfume. I didn't want the perfume. I just did the body spray because the body sprays last a good amount. So she paired them together. They do smell absolutely divine together. We talked about on the last live, on our live Sunday, about fruity fragrances smelling sweet. Girl, I cannot remember who asked, but girl, we've got you. This is the combination. This is the feminine, flirty, fun. It's not so fruity, but it's like, it's good. It's really good. What I did was I paired these two with my Gucci Orchid, and that kind of made it warm for me because I like warm. And so yeah, this is definitely going to be a floral, not a fruity, because she says she likes fruity, but this is more florally, but it's so good. So as you guys saw a little bit earlier, Keandra and I went to the Gucci not yet.
Wait, Gucci has an outlet, right?
They do.
Oh yeah, they do. In Dallas.
I think we have one here.
Oh really?
I think that one has one. Or is that Jimmy Choo, Versace?
Oh wait a minute,
remember.
we got to go.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
So as you guys know, Keandra and I went to the Tory Burch Outlet today, and I was not planning on shopping or purchasing anything. We were just gonna go look around, do our little browsing, stuff like that. And when we got in there, the lady was like, how can I help you guys? Looking for anything in particular? We're like, no, just browsing. And so browsing turned into seeing some things. I saw a belt. I wasn't in love with it. If I got it, I would have probably been like, I don't need this, and I wouldn't have worn it. I was looking at some of the jewelry because Keandra and I, we got earrings from there. Keandra wears those earrings a lot. She had them on today. Yeah, I have my studs that I really like. But I do love those too. They're very cute. And so I looked at their jewelry section, And I don't know if I mentioned on here, but I am looking for more dainty pieces.
I think you did.
And so I got this. This is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it is, I think, is this a Kira necklace? Like it's got their logo and it's got a cute little pearl here.
It's very pretty.
It's so dainty and so cute. And it just went so well. I put it on after I left the store because I had on this like blue linen button down, and that's what I want things like this for. Like I want it for like casual wear or something that's just a little bit more elevated than just regular casual. I want to wear stuff like this. That's why I got those Dior earrings that or my mom, I got her to get those for me for my birthday a couple of years ago. So I also got was not planning to get this at all. So
I'm glad she did though, because it's so
huge bag here, and this huge bag has, I'm glad I got it too, because when I saw it, I fell instantly in love with it. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, should I spend the allowance that I have?
And see, but that's the perk of shopping at an outlet store.
Yeah.
Because she would have spent like $600 and something
Yeah,
on
this bag was
at
originally $5.98, and it was 60%
I'm
off.
going back, y'all.
Yeah, it was 60% off, and this is the bag. Like,
That's so
look at
pretty.
that. How can I walk out of that store
Oh
without?
gosh, that is so cute.
I was like, I remember telling Keandra, I was like, well, because, you know, I give myself an allowance as well. So I've been like, okay, this is what you're going to spend, you know, things like that. And so I asked Keandra, I said, should I spend my allowance on this? And she was like, I mean, do you like it? I was like,
I asked
yeah,
her too. Is it going to break you?
And I was like, no, it's not going to break me. I'm still going to have a nice amount of,
There we go.
you know, allowance left. But
Do you have some for your savings?
yeah, right. Oh, yeah, that it doesn't even include my allowance. But yeah, so but when I, you know, divvied out my allowance for myself, I was like, I don't have anything that I want to buy. I'm not going to go searching for anything to buy. We just wandered into the store. And this is so cute. It's the perfect size. It can still fit my billfold in here, my wallet
black,
and stuff.
right?
Yeah, it's black. And this is what it looks like on the inside. I absolutely love that. So it has the chain. I love this, y'all. This is so cute. I said that I'm probably going to give myself rather a Tory Burch bag for my birthday. It's one that they said doesn't really go on sale. It has I think the pave,
And it's crystallized.
yeah, stones on it and it's one of the Noire bags, I think, and it's flat and it's black, and it's so pretty. I saw it over the holidays, and that would be a beautiful evening holiday bag. It was like, I think $700 or $800. And so I was like, I don't want like a novelty bag that's that expensive, but I'll gift it to myself for my birthday or something like that. That's how I can justify that. But yeah, so this one, it was 60% off, making it $239. So I think that was totally worth it. A $600 bag that's less than half off. You girl, hush. And then it also has a back pocket too with a magnetic closure. So like if you're traveling, like I would use this bag to travel in, you know, stuff like that. And this is just a tag. They just tuck it back there. But yeah, I am in love with this bag. Like, this is amazing. This is gorgeous.
I love that.
I love this too.
Glad you got it.
I am too. And I can wear this as a crossbody.
Are you wearing it this weekend?
I don't know. I think I'm going to still wear my Kate Spade. So you guys, you know probably, I think, that we're doing tea around town again.
Yeah.
Okay, so we haven't told you guys yet. We're doing tea around town this Saturday. And she was asking me if I was going to wear this to that, but more than likely not. I think I'm going to do my Kate Spade bag that she gifted me for Christmas. So yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, guys, so that concludes today's vlog. We hope that you guys enjoyed it, and that you come back for some more, because we love doing these, y'all. We love that you guys appreciate all the videos, all the conversations, and that you love what it is that we share with you guys.
And can relate.
And can relate. Yeah. As well as the products, and you trust us with the things that that we encourage you guys to buy, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, anything that you want to purchase, try all the links at the in the description box rather.
Yeah.
And then you can also like click on the links for our LTKs. Anything not linked in the description box will definitely be linked on our LTKs.
Yes, don't forget to comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much, and share this video with anyone that you love. Bye guys.